As part of the ongoing investigation into the Easter Sunday suicide bomb attacks, a police constable attached to the Kalmune police searched a suspicious house in the area last evening following a tip-off. When searching the house, the police officer was shot at by an individual in the house. However, the constable was able to escape and inform higher-ranking officers. Around 6 in the evening, the STF together with the army raided the house, during which a shootout ensued. During the shootout, 3 explosions were set off by suicide bombers within the house. Around 8 last night, the army oversaw the security of the entire area. The army and the police special task force conducted search operations in the house early this morning. During the operations, they found 12 bodies within the house, 3 men and 3 women as well as 6 children, believed to be those of the suspected suicide bombers and several civilians. 3 more dead bodies were found outside the house, with one of them having a T-56 firearm in his possession. When security personnel entered the house, they found a little girl who survived the suicide bombings. They also found a woman with severe injuries. After being administered first aid by the army, they were admitted to the hospital.
They've had some manner of training to a certain extent. The residents of the area provided us help in giving us information to conduct this raid. Had they not given us this information, these suicide bombers might have caused carnage by blasting it somewhere else. This is an enormous victory for us. Our soldiers conducted operations well and the situation in the area is back to normal. There is nothing to fear in this area at present. We are the army that safeguards the nation and we will definitely eliminate such groups from the entire eastern province.
Those who were killed in the explosion had arrived in the area from Kathankudi. They had been trained as suicide bombers by the National Tawheed Jamaat and had fled to Sainthamaruthu in order to evade police. The T-56 firearm found in the possession of one of the deceased suspects is believed to be a weapon of a police officer in Vaunathivu who was killed during the night while on duty in the recent past. Security officers recovered 323 detonators, gelignite sticks and 3 backpacks used for suicide bombings. Meanwhile, the security forces took measures to temporarily clear people from their houses in order to facilitate the search operations. Meanwhile, the police curfew, which was imposed in the areas of Kalmune, Chavalakade and Samanturai, is yet to be lifted.